love so much to watch What a Show. You're watching What a Show. A cyberbully? Oh my, what will they think of next? If you need anything, please do not hesitate to push the purple button to your left. An attendant will be with you shortly. My mother-in-law is always up my ass about how I spend my day. I can't help but chuckle because me? I'm watching What a Show on twitch.tv. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. I wonder what Charlotte and Patrick will get up to today. I hope it's Craigslist. I think the mods should be allowed to ban people, if it's funny. What's that? A show? Never thought I'd see the day. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. Sometimes I wonder whether Patrick is actually hurting Charlotte's feelings, or if it's all one big joke. Fascinating. Quiet, darling. What a Show is about to start. Alright, let's wrap it up. The French What a Show. I miss the Patrick is afraid of bones era. It's just not the same show anymore. If I was Charlotte, I'd simply get a better computer. It doesn't seem all that complicated. If What a Show were ever to fully solve its technical issues, I imagine I would have to stop watching. Oh god, it's What a Show. And it's headed right towards us. What do you think Charlotte dreams of? Is it pleasant? Frankly, I'm here for Waylon and Gatito. You know, back in my day, we didn't have anime sex noises. It's What a Show time. Look out, it's What a Show. What? A show? I, for one, do hope they play copyrighted music. I lost Inside Gaming again for this? It's Charlotte and Patrick. Again. I do wonder if the screen will be covered in screenshots and garbage today. It wouldn't be fun for me anymore if they got partner.
Hey, gang.
Long-term success in network marketing comes only if you've
Hear
got
that?
products that move people.
That's good news. That's the good news. Thanks for subbing. Patrick is 1 minute away, it would seem. Our dear Patrick is well on his way to joining. We're so back. We're so back. Haven't streamed in a couple weeks because there's been things happening, you know? There's just shit going on. Okay. New mic? No. Old mic. Old mic. You know, like if there was a guy named Mike who was old. That's what they'd call him. Oh, shit.
Excuse me?
I was riffing.
We live.
You're a little quiet.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Why does this one light, like...
God, you're so soft-spoken. Damn, is that a big stick you're carrying? Come on.
Well...
Come
yes.
on. Okay, come on. Come on, okay.
This one fucking light just never wants to work anymore. It
Yeah.
always, control center is just like, we don't see that light anymore.
My man.
There we go.
Okay.
There it is. Okay.
No doubt.
Okay.
Okay.
I wanna open with something.
You're very quiet.
Is that better? Is that better?
Yes. Do it again.
I turned it up. Yeah, well, I turned it up.
I think I have to turn you up in Discord a little bit.
That could be. That could be. Oh my god.
Folks, how does he sound?
Opening Twitch is such a shock. I just immediately see what looks to be an AI rendered waifu with enormous hips and cans.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, well, actually, that's an incredible segue into what I was going to ask.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy to hear it.
So I saw a bumper sticker on my way home today that said, "Thick girls are my weakness." So,
Okay.
I guess.
And you wanted to talk about this?
Not much talk about, just bring it to the kind of the awareness of our chat in case there's any
Sort of bring it to the front. Could you repeat it again? I forgot the phrasing.
Yeah. So it said, "Thick girls are my weakness." So I just wanted to, I don't know, maybe there's like, thick girls in our chat who are looking for a man who they would make weak. Specifically someone they would make weak.
I would assume there's thick girls in our chat because people like to see themselves represented in media, and I'm out here with my damn curves,
all right.
trying to give the girlies something to latch on to.
To look forward
to. Something to look forward to. And a shout out to our curvy boys.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the curvy boys.
Not as big of a shout out, though.
Well, it depends. They're somebody's weakness. If you're ever feeling down, know that you're somebody's weakness.
Yeah, there's someone out there that you could make weak and control.
You could make them weak, yeah. Actually, this is an interesting thought, but Patrick, would you ever feel compelled to broadcast a weakness of yours on your car to let someone know how they could, subjugate you and have you, basically be at their beck and call?
I have cried like 4 times in my adult life.
Yeah.
Okay. We're talking like almost 20 years here.
Mm-hmm.
If we're counting, like from 18.
Yeah.
And honestly, you could probably push that back a few years too. And
really? So you were steeled to the world.
Yeah. Well, because I'm not a child who cries at things.
Okay.
Right?
Well, crying is actually really helpful and cathartic. For men especially, because you guys you push it down so far because you're so afraid of thick women.
Yeah, truly.
Thick women and curvy boys.
There is a fear, but the two are unconnected.
Okay. Yeah.
So my answer is no. Of course not. Of course, I would never broadcast any weakness, like crying.
Sure.
So I certainly would not put it on my car. I mean, what is a car if not an extension of a man? Right?
Dude, what kind of car had the bumper sticker? Can I guess?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I have a rough idea, but I didn't confirm. But I have a rough idea.
Just lock a car in your head that it might as well be.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a sedan?
I wouldn't call it a sedan.
Maybe a crossover hatchback.
No.
Not a coupe?
Well, see, now we're getting into what I don't know what cars are necessarily.
Coupe, did it have 2 doors or 4 doors?
Gonna say 4.
So, okay. And did it have like the shape that roughly went like kind of the hood and the trunk are lower than the cabin? Or did it have a hood that went whoop, up and then it just stays up?
I think both lower.
So probably a sedan. But it may have been a
Kinda.
different shape. You know, so sometimes we've seen with the
Sedan
Honda
doesn't-
Accord, it doesn't necessarily have the traditional shape.
Oh my god. Sedan doesn't quite do it.
Maybe a Prius?
No, definitely not.
Definitely
a
not a
Prius.
Prius. Okay.
Absolutely
So
not.
it's not a
no.
sedan. Is it a Lincoln Town Car?
I wish.
I would have been.
But a
I would have
Lincoln- a
followed them to
Lincoln
see where
driver-
they're going.
A Lincoln driver absolutely appreciates thick. But
Yeah, no, they
a Lincoln-
and even if it
but
is
a
a
Lincoln driver
weakness,
doesn't need to say it.
no.
Why am I
If you're
sneezing so much? I'm not on.
maybe you were within something that you're weak of. We know it's not thick women
No.
because that makes you stronger.
Ah.
See? That's right, preach.
Mhm.
Nice. Planned release. Oh, it's not out yet. There's sorry, I was looking for like multiplayer shipwreck games. I didn't really find any. I do have a single player one that maybe I'll stream at one point, just called Shipwreck Graveyard Simulator, which sounds very much my shit. Okay, so it's not quite a sedan, but it's not a hatchback.
Certainly not a hatchback.
I feel like it's just
Just
within my grasp. What you're trying to
Just give me cars. So let's
get a make. Okay, a Volkswagen Passat. Okay, a Nissan Rogue. All right, a Honda Odyssey. Was it a minivan? It's not a minivan. A Volvo. Was it a Volvo? No. Okay. Is it a common make? A Toyota maybe?
It's a common make, but no, not a Toyota.
Not a Toyota. A Kia.
No.
Chevy?
No, but warmer.
Okay, Ford.
No.
Oh. Oh yeah, was it a Bentley Turbo R? Wait, is it for rich? Is it a rich people car or a common man's vehicle?
It's what the common man drives when he wants to feel a little rich.
A Lexus.
Charlotte, let me paint you a picture.
How did you make that phrase sound so condescending? Sometimes I wonder.
18 years old.
I'm not 18 years old. 18 years
Well, I
old,
know.
just stopped
I'm
crying.
painting you a picture.
Okay.
You're 18 years old.
Yeah.
You just enlisted in the armed forces.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you
Got a
count my
little cash in
falsified documents, it's been a year and a half.
That's right. You got a little cash in your pocket,
It's true. Sign up bonus.
and you are ready to go get into the most predatory
is
worst land of your life.
Is it a Jeep?
What car are you buying? No.
Oh man, I feel like a Jeep would be a good guess. Okay, I just. Oh, is it a Chrysler?
No. How? It's very common brand that you're missing.
It's not a BMW, is it? Because that's too
No.
expensive. That's for an actual person.
You
with
think
money.
you think you've enlisted and you're going to buy foreign?
So American made.
Yes.
It's not Chevy. It's not Ford. Oh, Dodge. It's a Charger. Challenger.
You've got it.
Okay.
Or Challenger. I get the two mixed up.
See, the
yeah.
problem is, I hear Dodge, I think Ram. I think guts.
Most do.
I think glory. I
Yep.
think Ram. But
You
you're
think
right.
This is our country.
Because like,
Four-door shit, I'm not
so
sure.
yeah, I think the armed forces one definitely helped. But you could have also said, cop.
Yeah.
Just cop. I think would have gotten us there too. I'm gonna be in town in LA next week. Any chance there's a Mom's Home or Loser Parade show I could catch? Well, you can check my Instagram for the dates. I'm playing a show on 12/17 because my EP comes out on the 15th. I will be driving my Hellcat. That's right. Thank you, Mad Ninja. Straight into the venue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I
You're gonna jump out of the car. She my cherry pie.
pie. Thick women make me weak. She's a thick woman. Yeah. Thick woman is just really goddamn thick. Down, daddy. And she's as thick as ice. Dun.
Went into second.
She
thick as
ice. I'm weak. She's thick. When am I planning on popping my Bentley cherry?
Oh, great question.
That is a great question. I've been thinking on that because I was like, obviously, you're like, is it Bentley or Rolls? Where do I want to go? Is it Bentley, Rolls, or a G-Wagon?
You
Because
may
I
want
want
for more of like the wine mom, right? It's like a woman who's not afraid to drive drunk, like someone who's very wealthy, maybe very established,
Yeah.
but also gets like embarrassingly blackout drunk every weekend, well into their like 40s.
Yeah. No,
Like,
that's
never
definitely
quite left
that's
college
definitely a
behind,
G-Wagon driver.
right?
That is
Yeah.
true. But it's also vaguely European guys that wear those like loafers with the buckles on them and weirdly skinny like jeans.
Soccer guy shoes.
Soccer guy
guy
shoes. Yeah. They might be Armenian. They have like
Mm-hmm.
bracelets and a polo shirt that's also a little bit tight. Tight fade.
Mm-hmm.
They got a tight fade. They get their hair cut pretty regularly.
Yeah.
They're driving a G-Wagon. They're running red lights in the G-Wagon.
Long-term success
Yep.
in network marketing comes
Do you think it's okay to go to a drive-through in a G-Wagon? Or is that, I feel like the clash of class, like you should be able to do a drive-through of a Morton Steakhouse if you're in a G-Wagon.
Some allow it.
Or drive-through
Somewhat.
hibachi. You open your window and they flick a shrimp into your
No.
mouth.
You know what's wild? I've thought like I end up going to Home Depot a lot, go to Costco a lot, especially with a kid. You just
Yeah.
always have like shit to. There's always just so much shit to pick up or whatever.
Sure, yeah.
They're like, I want a truck. Yeah, nice to have a truck.
Mm-hmm.
A truck's like $100,000. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, I know
trucks
everything's different
are.
Yeah, the cheap one's like 40 or 50.
I mean, it's a high profit margin. That's why car makers want to sell so many trucks because they sell well and they're fucking expensive.
You can get like a pretty small one for like 20 in the 20 to 40 range.
Oh, can I?
Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
can
you
I?
Oh yes. Apparently our subs aren't going through.
What does that mean? Our subs
don't
aren't
know.
going through. We got subs today. We got one from right at the
This is when
beginning.
Drea and JoJo are saying, "Oh, look, Mercy's here." To
Fight
ask
Haver?
someone to ask Drea if Drea watched a video they sent.
long-term success in network marketing comes only if you've got
Drea
products
did not
that
have
people
time
want.
to watch
She
the
didn't have
video
time
because
to
she was so busy.
I'm sorry.
Waiting for us to say whether we would stream tonight.
I love
Usually
the-
happens
I
in
like-
8 minutes before. Well, Bangle
I like
Bagel,
someone-
Ajax Unlimited, they subbed.
I like someone using our chat as a text messaging, a free messaging service.
I mean, that is what it turns into,
hmm
right? And we love that. And we
Oh,
love
no,
that.
I'm-
We love that. We love that for you guys. We love that for the troops.
Mhm.
We're loving it. We're out here loving it. We love it. We love it. What was I gonna say? I feel like I've had so many thoughts that have piled up in the last couple weeks.
Mhm.
I've started going on walks.
Okay.
Long-term
What's your
success
route
in network marketing
with
comes
GPS
only if you've got
data,
products
please?
that
Yeah,
people
definitely.
In case any of our fans want to.
I have done. I've
that?
been running very slowly, but I did sign up for a 5K.
Is it a
5Ks.
Halloween one next year? Costume?
Well, I will be wearing a costume, but it is in February.
We should do a Halloween. Those are so much fun.
Are they?
Yeah, because you just dress like a. I mean, well, okay. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
When I was seriously running,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Yeah.
back in the day,
Yeah.
a race was like $5 to sign up for, and you would get like a T-shirt. Running became like a thing. Though.
It costs way more. Because I did a couple 5Ks in high
you
school.
Can still do them. You can still do them for. I think there are still cheap ones out there, but at some point, running became like a big, like trendy thing again. And I remember looking at a costume race back in Minneapolis way back in the day, and it was like $150 and it was sold out already. And what I ended up doing is I just like I expanded the search or whatever and just like found another one out in the suburbs that wasn't just gonna be a bunch of like cool people. Like it was just a family 5K where you could work out, like where it was like a Halloween, right? And it was super fun.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, LA, it's going to be more expensive, which is a bummer. Although my friend did one, Todd, bass player for Mom's Home. He did one where they closed down the 10. And like you could do like a 5 or 10K on the 10 freeway, which was apparently really cool early in the morning. But also there was like a walking aspect where people could just kind of chill on the highway and walk. And there were apparently just
I remember seeing
dudes
photos
on
of that.
bikes just like almost straight plowing people over. Like
Uh-huh.
it's whatever it is that makes people drive the way they do in LA. It is baked into our infrastructure so much so that to set foot on it puts you in a state of madness.
Well, it's like if you're super religious or
Which I am,
sheltered
and you are
or-
too.
which we are, and then you like get out of the home or something, and then you go fucking ape shit, or you know, it's like, or it's like if you've never done drugs, and then all of a sudden you're given you're like I need to do every drug in a week now.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same thing. It's like I'm so used to spending 3 hours trying to drive 6 miles that when when it's just open, I'm gonna drive. I'm not taking my foot off the pedal, and the pedal is not coming off of like the back of the. I'm going.
Yeah. It's never I rarely ever actually am conscious of my speed in LA. It's more a matter of what's in front of me.
Isn't that bizarre?
It's
I'm not
really
either.
weird cuz like you don't get
Checked my speed in like years.
Isn't it wild when you look over and see someone who's getting a speeding ticket? Like how do you even manage that?
I
Like
don't even see. I feel like I
I don't
never
even
see
highways
just
have
something else.
speed limits here. It's not good. It's not safe. But I was in Jersey a couple of years ago, and they have this whole thing where like instead of a highway, you can take a back road that's just as straight with no roads entering onto it, just a long
Frontage road.
path through the highway, through the woods. And I was going, I was going a little over the speed limit, and I did get pulled over, and I did get a ticket, and I tried to like, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not from around here. I didn't say it like that. It was actually more like, I'm sorry, I'm not from around here.
So he gave you the ticket, and then you.
I threw up on him. I was like, I gotta skate. I'm gonna do another thing where I take a video of you and me, and we're gonna use it. Do you want to make faces like you're like a guppy? Do
yeah,
things
that's
like you're a
something funny.
fish? I'm filming.
Something funny.
Do things like you're okay. Can't
What
hear you.
if-
Just do something with your
Stop filming,
face.
stop filming. Huh?
No, that wasn't good. It's too long. Okay, it's for social. Do something with your face. Do something better with your face. Yes. Yes, Queen. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. One more time. Yeah. Nice. That's gonna really hit on the socials.
What? Here's something funny. What if you're
Okay, this is already a gem.
what if you're sucking someone off,
Okay.
and then you look up and say, "Did you come?"
What?
Because you would know, obviously.
Not if it's a dry blow.
What if this? That's not
That happens.
dry.
Look up dry blast.
Looking up dry blast or dry blow. Anyway, that's my
Look
contribution.
up air load.
That's my contribution for today. Is looking up and saying, "Did you?"
Asking the cop who pulled you over. Do you know how fast you were coming?
Oh, that's gonna stick with me for.
What did I text you? I texted you. I texted you about coming out to your parents as gay for pay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I was mulling over like, Mom, Dad, I suck dick for Bitcoin.
I'm not gay.
I'm not gay. Mom, Dad, I'm gay for pay, but it's chill.
There's got to be something else going on there, right? Like you can't. Actually, I don't know. Maybe.
I think money is a powerful motivator. And you
Yeah.
can suck dick and not be gay. Like you can be a guy sucking a guy's dick, and that's heterosexual.
That is. I'm not talking
As
about.
long as Obi-Wan's on.
Obi-Wan Kenobi on TV. You're okay.
This is a family show.
Maybe people are just more. It's not as just down for whatever now. And people are down for anything now.
This is your no offense Netflix special.
Yeah.
People are down for
Yeah, I'm
anything,
mad.
man.
And I'm mad about it.
Yeah. What's up with people
I'm
being
mad-
down
I'm
for?
mad at- I'm mad at people hypothetically being more willing to suck dick.
Yeah,
No,
a guy being mad that people are more willing to sleep with him. What's up with this? People want to have sex with me?
You see this?
What are you, sick? What are you, sick that you want this? And then he like,
Huh?
Jesse goes, ugh, that maybe makes like a jerk off noise. And everyone's like,
Yeah.
yeah. And they're like, I'm not from around here.
Yeah, I actually have heard it's very common to for people to when they go home from. I was talking to Ryan about this.
Hit
Very
Ryan
common.
Haley.
Yeah, when they go home from LA to then get speeding tickets. Because it is. I've driven in Minnesota before, like going home where.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Minnesota, the highest speed limit I could think of there was like 65. And
Yeah.
I'm going up the freeway or whatever, and I like looked down and I was doing like 85 or 90, and it didn't feel fat. I was like, oh, the road's open. But then I remembered, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get like a
Huge ticket. Yeah. Bad.
And I didn't. I like stopped. I slowed down then, but it was like just force of habit. Like I don't know how to drive in a normal place now. It's either 90 or 5, and there's really nothing in between.
95. That's kind of one of the most famous highways in the Northeast Corridor. I-95.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We had 94 and 394 and 494.
Interesting. We had 295 and
There's a
395.
94 as well.
We also had a street road.
That's
Street
fucked
road.
up.
Yeah.
Good.
What's that sound?
I was trying to.
My neighbor's one of these musicians. He's always making beats.
Oh, was that a sound on your end?
Oh yeah. It was people that
What's the
used to play bongos.
What's the turnpike?
What's the turnpike? We just call it the turnpike.
Yeah. Yeah, but what is it?
Number wise,
No, just what is the turnpike? I don't know what a turnpike is. What is that?
it's a
Why
kind of
is it a New-
highway. It's
New
toll.
Jersey
It's a
thing?
toll.
So it's just a highway. But
It's a
called the
highway, but
turnpike.
it's a toll road.
So it's a toll road highway that is called the Jersey Turnpike.
Well, there's turnpike in Pennsylvania too. An
Well, but I'm talking about
expressway,
the-
especially
I'm not
one on which a toll was charged. Now this is
Okay, so-
interesting. A turnpike is also a spiked barrier fixed in or across a road or passage as a defense against sudden attack. Now I had no idea.
I know.
Okay, I've got some tolls and bridges. This is
Mhm.
nice. So there's Throg's Neck Bridge. Where do you think that is?
That's England.
It is in the Bronx.
Yeah,
What about the Verrazzano Narrows?
That's in Napoli.
That is in
England.
Staten Island. And Whitestone Bridge.
That is in Scotland.
Queens.
Queen, Scotland, yes. Scotland.
Scotland. Queens. It seems to be that these are all bridges that the turnpike goes over. Maybe
Do you remember
on its
when-
way into New York and out of.
You remember when everyone was clowning on people from New Jersey for not knowing how to
Pump their own gas. I grew
was
up.
pretty funny.
I grew up clowning on those people because I was 15 minutes from the state line, and we pumped our own damn gas. You know, these kids these days, they don't know how to pump their own gas.
Like Oregon too, or something. But I remember people getting really upset. They're like, "We know how to do it," and obviously everyone making fun of them is like knows that also.
The gas
It's
guy
just-
poking his head in the window. Did you come?
Hey, sorry. Can I borrow today? Hang on,
Hey,
I've
sorry,
a question.
excuse me. Did you come?
Are you supposed to like tip? Because that sucks. If you're supposed to tip.
I don't think so. Maybe at one point.
Mhm.
I wonder. wonder if that like changed because now we tip for everything. Is kind of like they don't have like a tablet to spin around, so I don't know necessarily. It's really awkward though if you're like, I gotta fucking go, I'm on my way home from work, I just want to get gas, and you just have to sit and wait for this guy to just saunter on over, and he's like, regular, and you say yes, unleaded, regular, and he goes, okay, and you give them your credit card, and they do it. You sit in the car, full service. I think it was probably like a job creation thing.
Well, that used to be how things were done, so maybe they were just like, we're locking it. Maybe they just had a really good union. Like, no one ever gets to pump gas.
Gas
here.
station attendant union. So there's an Oregon union that wanted to end self-serve.
You ever go to like a gas and like a convenience store that has a tip jar?
Probably, yeah.
It's strange, right?
I don't tip.
Well, of course not. Well, you don't tip anywhere, famously.
No, and it's not a matter of principle. It's to hurt people.
Yeah, you know that they need it.
More than anyone, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
They could probably really use that couple bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Do you tip on or picking up an order? You place a pickup order?
I did yesterday, but I feel like I don't usually because here's the thing. If you are, and maybe if someone is currently working there, maybe they can correct me, but if I place an order.
Yeah.
Well, when you tip at a restaurant, you're tipping the server and sometimes the like bus, whoever. You're tipping front of house, right?
Right. Well, I write on my receipt, I say only to the server. Don't give any to the bus boy.
Back of house never sees a cent of tips.
Mm.
Ever.
Are the wages any different?
No.
Cool.
Well, in some places, but not in a way that makes sense when you really do the math. So like,
I just don't understand why you would like give somebody money for a service. Thanks, Not Ricky Rubio and Joku180 for subscribing to our Twitch channel. Go on.
If you're in the kitchen, you're probably making minimum wage.
If I'm in the kitchen, I'm making eggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a little more than that.
Yeah.
If you're a server, you're also making minimum wage. Or if you live in like South Dakota, one of those states, you're making like way, way, way less than minimum wage.
I was hoping maybe it would be more.
In theory, make up for it.
Yeah.
But depending on where you work, the servers make way more money because they get cash tips. And the like cook, anyone back of house does not make any of that money. So I feel like if you order food, are you gonna tip? I don't know. Like, does the tip just go to the servers then? Because they're out of the equation in this.
I usually, if it's an open kitchen or even like a diner with a counter and you can see through to the kitchen, I usually have a fistful of coins.
That you toss at the cook.
Because if you're throwing bills, they're probably not going to get much distance and they're going to stop just short of the window. But you've got quarters, some dimes, and like, nickels and pennies make it in. But like, I want people taken care of. So it's usually quarters. I launch those fuckers. They go sailing.
I think also like, have you known many waiters?
Yeah, I've known my fair deal of waiters.
Annoying, right? Annoying people.
I suppose so. My niche in the service industry was as I worked like the register at a Panera knockoff, and then I was a valet. So I never actually had to like wait table. Well, I waited tables for senior citizens, but you could kind of just tell them they didn't order what they ordered and get away with plenty of mistakes.
Yeah, they love talking about being waiters.
Yeah,
and,
well, I mean,
like,
it's
if you ever complain in any way about how you make minimum wage working in the back, they say, well,
so this is a very like
they're like, you don't have to work with people though.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, I have to work with a couple convicts.
And
but here's my problem with that, and I don't think being a server, that is a tough job, and you're on your feet for 12 fucking hours. Probably not. I don't know, but like you're dealing with awful, awful, awful fucking people all day long.
Yeah.
However, sometimes those people give you cash at the end of the transaction. I never got no cash. Okay, you understand? Actually, I think I may have gotten tipped once. I think someone like came down and like was giving money out, or was that me? That might have been a story. Another one of my coworkers told me.
That is how it happens. It does all kind of blend together into a hive mind.
Yeah.
Collective memory. So
Yeah.
what you're saying is people shouldn't tip.
Never. Not the most dangerous thing you can do. If a wild server, because it's like ducks, you know, like if you just feed them, they're gonna forget how to feed themselves. And a server is much the same way. It's a very similar creature to a duck or really any wild animal.
Teach a man to have $5, and he'll have $5 for the rest of his day.
Yes.
Teach it. Don't give a man $5. He's gonna have to find another way to get it, and then he's gonna say, "Dude, did you come?" At the gas station. He's gonna be at the gas station. He's gonna make that money.
I don't like when it's dollar amounts instead of percentages. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. What I don't like is that they switched the order, because it was always like 10 or 15% on the left going ascending, and they swapped it so 20%. And sometimes I've seen some places where it's 25%.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Right
like
there on
30.
the left. Chevron does that too, and they switch it around, and they're like not for tipping, but the supreme fuel they put where the regular button normally is. And I just want to say, Chevron, I see your ass, and you're not getting away with it.
Yeah.
You do get the supreme though.
Yeah.
A friend of mine drives a smart car, only takes premium.
Tight. Okay. Friend of mine drives a Charger with a big old sticker that says
Thick
women
women
are my
weakness. Yeah, thick girls.
I mean, I don't remember.
Do you remember I Love My Thick Wife? That was a whole moment, wasn't it? That's what Twitter used to be. Is that guy talking about how much he loved his thick wife?
I remember Ninja talking about his braless wife bringing him
a sandwich.
And chips.
Yeah, epic.
And chips.
And chips. Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Part of
I
it.
guess you could say that my life is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. There should be a MrBeast video where he's like, I got Ninja's wife to give me a sandwich and chips with no bra, and he's like with that big weird like toothy smile that looks like it's out of like a Junji Ito panel.
The thumbnail is him doggy styling with that face. He's like,
did you come? That's what he's doing. He's smiling. Like, did you come?
Yeah. You know what's most upsetting about that?
What's
it's like
most upsetting about that?
not what I just said. Nothing's upsetting about that. It's the airbrushing.
Oh, the smoothing of the Beast features. Yeah.
What is that? Why is that part of it? I mean, I'm sure it's been through a billion rounds of like R&D on the people like that or some bullshit, but it's so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of videos about how to make a thumbnail like MrBeast does.
Yeah.
And I can't tell which ones are real and which ones are not. Also, there's somewhere he's not smiling and he looks like a different guy. This is amazing because he started out so young and we're seeing him become a man before our eyes.
Oh, when he gets a wife, that's going to be like a pretty insufferable probably thing, right?
MrBeast
Like, a lot of
wife.
content about it, probably.
Oh my god. This is why millionaire YouTuber MrBeast and girlfriend broke up. It's him doing the thumbnail face and giving thumbs up next to her.
Jesus Christ.
Jimmy.
Well,
this is okay. Some PewDiePie subreddit, something about MrBeast. Okay, now I feel like I'm just like looking at a guy's life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this.
Is the intention though? Like,
I don't know. Oh.
I remember watching some of those when YouTube really started like throwing it. I was like, what is this? And I watched like 3 videos. It's like, this is so weird, kind of unsettling. And then I don't think I've seen anything since.
Sorry, just a weird Daily Mail article that I was trying to suss out. It went to like a weird place.
That would have been a hot shot right there.
That would have been a hot shot. Yeah. We did a Hitman video today. Patrick had a fantastic idea.
And we did it.
And we did it. Yeah, we did it. We did the hell out of it. Folks, you're about to see my face again in a big way. I'm coming back to the big screen because you do rent out a Regal Theater to watch Funhouse videos. That's how it works.
Just how we do it. ASAP, I think it's probably more of an incognito thing. If you're an incognito YouTube, you get a lot of MrBeast recommendations.
You get a lot of MrBeast. It's also pretty conservative.
Very
kind of
much
like
so.
the Jordan
Definitely
Peterson's good best points.
Excuse so far right.
Super weird, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Patrick.
Yeah, what's up?
You've been looking to expand your operations.
Okay.
Right? You're looking
Of course.
to put an office in your backyard, you told me. In confidence.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, you're thinking about it. So I was thinking we have a platform, right? We have a stream. And we have access to the World Wide Web. What if we, myself and the community, help you find the perfect office for your thing for your office? The perfect thing for your office. What if we did that?
Yeah, we could do that. I would love that.
You would love that?
That'd be so helpful for me.
That's great. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, I didn't prepare for this. Let's pop on over to Craigslist. Wait, can I play music? Is that allowed? Are we gonna get slapped?
Yeah, of course we are.
But is it that bad?
What do you mean?
I feel like I like having tunes while we do this.
Doesn't
I like having royalty-free tunes.
YouTube just have like music we can play?
I don't. That's always what I look for. It's always the royalty-free stuff.
Well, no, just searching royalty-free music doesn't necessarily actually give you royalty-free music, right?
Why am I not signed in to YouTube? Yeah, no, Trumpet is great. We haven't done that in a minute. Did we ever get slapped for Trumpet?
Hang on, just do this thing. It says it. I'm just gonna send you something.
Yeah, you will.
And this looks like we could probably use it. It's just a channel, but I think we can use this stuff.
Okay.
And then at least then I know when we get flagged that it's an incorrect there, that it's like one of those
Your
weird
fault.
scammy that just my fault.
Audio
You know, that's a
library,
thing.
free music.
There's all these weird companies that just like claim everything and assume you won't.
It's super weird. So I think before we go to Craigslist, maybe we should like check out like a she shed.
I've already seen all these videos.
Is there? But these are she sheds.
What's the difference?
Minnetonka Women's impressive she shed is the talk of the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's the one.
That sounds right up your alley, right?
Pier 11, yeah, from Minnetonka.
You'll be really surprised how cozy it is.
Just a few steps into her backyard,
Come on in.
you'll find Joan Euland in her home.
Does this look
away
good to
from
you?
home.
It has been such a joy.
This
It's
is
given
exactly
me
what
so
I
much
need.
love and
That's what your
joy.
hair looks like a
Space
lot of the
originally
time.
meant to spend time with her 7
probably knows
grandkids,
someone who knows
Joan's
this
oasis
person.
has turned into the talk of the town.
So she's
when
the
they
talk of the
come and they
town.
look at my garden
I
because
don't-
I'm
I
a
don't
gardener.
actually
They'll say, "Oh,
cannot
this is
believe
so
that,
cool,"
but-
and a lot of times I'll say, "Well, if you think that's cool, you should come back and see my she shed."
Well, if you think
Yeah,
that's
sure.
cool, you
Oh,
should come back
gnome
and
up.
see my she shed. What's up?
It's like a gnome's house, sort of.
It's
Right?
it is. It does look like, it looks like if you go inside it, you'll become small and trapped forever.
Yeah.
Which was something I
It's so
fantasized
weird.
about as a child, was becoming miniature,
I wonder where.
being trapped by some sort of fey folk and made small. I don't know why. I thought it would be
is-
cool to be small. Where's this?
Yeah.
It's on the edge of a field. Do you guys have like a big field in town?
I mean, we have a lot. This is not. It's not a field either. That's a marsh.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Apologize. I
Yeah.
thought that was corn.
No, that's for sure a marsh.
Because where I grew up, we had a lot of corn.
No. This is not corn.
God,
It doesn't get
imagine-
rural. You got to go a little further out to start the rural
Mhm.
stuff.
Okay. This is a marsh.
Move over, man cave, and make room for Joan's she shed.
People sort of know
How
me
many
in the
takes do you think that
neighborhood
took?
because of my she shed and my little book nook and my fairy garden. So it's just really a good way to share love in the world and kindness.
And it was a building made from love. Her husband was the architect, her son the carpenter, and Joan the creative visionary, inviting neighbors into her she shed with open arms.
I mean,
and
I
a
think
hot
every
cup of
woman should
tea.
have a
I
she
didn't
shed.
expect to have so much joy from it. I thought I would really love
All right,
it.
I think I get it.
Yeah, it's just a shed.
All right, so okay, so there's This Too Shall Pass by Scott Buckley.
Try that
So
one.
I'm gonna look for a playlist.
Try that
Inspirational, sad, angry music.
We'll just play that one and then we'll move
Which
on to
one?
playlist.
This Too Shall
This-
Pass by Scott Buckley? Okay, yeah.
That's it. Was it all EDM?
No, it can't all be EDM. I mean,
It definitely can if I know anything about free music libraries.
there's a comment that says music has the power to unleash the inside powers of oneself. Always with you, Audio Library.
Like,
Has Audio Library been going through a rough time?
maybe, yeah.
Holy shit. This music is so epic in a weird way. It makes me feel like I'm in a new world and everything is new and will be okay. Response: please no cussing in the comments.
I agree.
And that's not the channel. And then that person replies, "Is that a rule?" And they say back, "Yes." I should also mention that the two people going back and forth are Mr. Gamer Captain and Digital Aqua Minecraft.
We were talking today about how dumb people on the internet are.
You and me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we were talking about how much better we are than other people.
Yeah.
How we're
Well, that was
smarter
part-
and funnier.
Yeah. But a lot of people were mad about a video that came out, and we think our theory was that they were tricked and actually thought that we had gotten a hold of GTA.
Yeah, so we heavily modded, well, probably not even heavily compared to other videos, but we modded GTA 5 with a bunch of random shit. And, sorry, I can't listen to this anymore. We modded GTA with a bunch of random shit, and it said that it was GTA 6, and people were like, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you clickbait like this? I hate clickbait so much. I hate clickbaity bullshit channels. And I said, no cussing in the chat. Dramatic music, funky music. Let's do funky music.
Saba.
You blue!
Saba.
Saba! You blue! Alright, let's go to Craigslist.
Wait. Was that never public?
What?
Saba video? Public?
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. It's a video titled Saba You're Blue, but it's not it's not the actual Saba You're Blue video. Why is there just a random privated video on here?
Where? On ours?
Nothing. I'm on YouTube. Don't worry about it.
Okay. He's in his mind shed.
Yeah.
It's like your Cerebro.
Yeah.
Saba! Mystique! You blue! Okay, so we want to look for... Do they have RVs specifically? Right, they've gotta.
Yeah, you just search RV.
I guess so, yeah.
You use the search function.
Easy there. All right, do we want in Los Angeles or do we want to go somewhere more strange?
Let's go a little closer to me. So, Rancho Cucamonga.
Okay.
I mean, Pomona. Close to me in San Bernardino, in Victorville.
It doesn't. Okay. We're gonna go right between in the holy trinity of Pomona, San Bernardino, and Riverside.
Yep. Redlands.
Yeah.
See, we can add.
We'll add Redlands, Ontario, Chino, Corona.
Mhm.
Okay. This is good.
I don't know though. When you get over those mountains, something happens, and it becomes a really grim, evil place. So
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
we do want to check Victorville and Palmdale,
Okay.
but
No, yeah, we'll get Victorville in there. Yeah.
yeah.
I'll just
Yeah,
go
good.
up
Oh,
to...
see. Oh no, no. You want Victorville
Barstow?
and Palmdale. No. Go
Where's Palmdale?
to the west.
Oh,
There it
okay,
is.
I see. Okay, well, that's good because we're going to get
Lancaster.
Lancaster in there as well, and Barstow.
Another just brutally depressing nightmare place.
I don't know. The Barstow McDonald's at that rest stop is pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
I think I've been
Okay.
to Tom.
So auto parts, let's turn that off. Business, turn that off. Show 40 more. This all looks good. Turn off baby and kid stuff. This is for adults. This is a man's office we want.
Yeah.
Jewelry,
This
health
from
and
guys'
booty.
office.
Health and booty.
Health and booty.
That's what I'm writing in my Christmas cards. May I wish you and yours health and booty in the year to come. Okay.
Oh, I see one already.
What are we looking at?
Yeah, I mean,
This
that's
one?
the one. Yeah,
It's
just
not
give me
bad.
a right click. Okay. I was gonna say we could just pop a few open.
Pop a few
Hey,
open? Okay.
Pop a few.
The price is probably too high. We probably want something much cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So let's sort this by price low to high.
I think we could also lose the filters for
What do you
like
think about this?
really big. Oh, it's just for transportation. I mean, I'm gonna need someone to get me there. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Patrick's in his office.
I'm in my office where I work with a ghost, an old ghost. Got his arms ripped off by some like gold mining machine.
Yeah, and he screams incessantly if you go any less than 60 miles per hour. Yeah, I'll be in my office. Just banging. What filters do you want removed?
I just thought we could probably get rid of everything other than recreational vehicles.
Deselect all recreational vehicles.
I had a good sleep paralysis last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I went to sleep and
How
I don't
do
remember.
Do I reload
I had-
it? Apply.
Yeah, I think you got. Yeah, I went to sleep and I kind of like came to and was in the sleep paralysis, and then I like woke up from that, but I wasn't actually awake. I was still in it. Which I
Oh,
slowly
Christ.
realized. And like the second I realized it, like at my feet, I could like kind of see, and at my feet were like it was like 100 fireworks and like drum cymbals and car
What?
alarms all like going off at once. And like flashing lights all at my feet though, and then I woke up.
What do you think about this?
Such a
Fireplace
pleasant
next
way
to the
like
driver's
jolt
seat.
the fuck awake. Yeah, it looks really good. Is there a place for me to ash my ciggies?
I mean, I see plenty of cup holders.
Right, but I would like it to come with the RV.
Oh, the swivel
that
chair.
seat is fucking disgusting.
Look at
Oh my
that
God.
monitor.
Oh yeah.
This is because
So you
this
don't
seat
have-
has to
you
look
don't
like
have
this.
rear views, no.
Well, I do now.
That's it. Oh, look at there she is vacuuming.
Look, there's a pillow. That pillow is a picture of them driving in this RV.
Oh yeah. Wow, look at that.
That's cool.
It's awesome.
Hey, okay.
Scroll up to her again. She's like cleaning up or
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
putting the vacuum away. It looks like maybe taking it out. Hard to say.
you know what scares the shit out of me about RVs? Especially like the class A ones. It's like no one's driving those that's under 75.
Yeah.
It is ancient people driving those things who already can't be trusted behind the wheel of a
Regular car,
like, compact
of a
sedan.
Chrysler, of a Hellcat, even.
Yeah. So then you put them behind the wheel of like a commercial bus. Horrifying. Oh, there we go.
Imagine shit in here.
Gross.
This is where the office is gonna
It's got a
go.
bidet though. It has like the hose.
The
bidet
hose
that you have to,
bidet,
like-
yeah. It's also to ward off intruders.
Yeah, it's just they come too. It's a word off her husband when he gets too close while she's shitting.
Yeah.
He likes to get in there.
That's his he shed, that big pavilion.
Yeah.
What is? Oh, it's for a wheelchair.
That's her she shed though.
That's her
under the
she.
bus.
Yeah.
bus.
She's entombed under there. He drives around with her underneath. Oh,
Yeah.
does it come with the
Right,
dune buggy?
definitely
I like that.
does.
It's on their 99 American. Yeah, no, but you're right. It is the oldest people driving the largest vehicles.
God, so
RVs
I can't believe
are-
there aren't like horrible accidents all the time.
It's interesting because RVs are one of those things that when I'm a kid, I'm like, oh my God, you could have like a living room and a TV and a couch and be on the road. Because you've never driven. The idea of having to drive the house around does not occur to you. Being in a moving house is the thing. And then as you get older, the idea of being in an RV gets less and less cool.
I remember asking my dad, like, do you think if I have a job in high school, I mean, this was probably middle school, but I still didn't know how much stuff was, but I was like, do you think if I get like, if I work a lot in high school, I'd be able to afford a pickup with a camper on it? And he was like, yeah, which not true. Also, I definitely would not have. Even if I had saved my money.
I mean, what's he gonna say? He's like, no.
Yeah.
He
Even
was
had I not
like,
spent all my money on awful Canadian weed, I still would not have been able to afford it. But
yeah, I mean, he's like, I'm gonna let just kind of time sort this one out.
yeah, but I thought I was gonna like live in my parents' driveway in high school in my truck.
So
with a camper.
cool, so cool.
Yeah.
It's like camping in your backyard when you were a kid. Like, this is fucking living.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you see this guy?
It's like I'm gonna be able to do anything I want. Where? Oh wow. Okay.
Look at the face he's making. He's like,
He popped the shirt off. Yeah.
he's saying, ooh. Look at the socks and the jorts.
Yeah, I mean he looks really good.
He looks really good. I don't know why he would sell this thing.
God, it's so like old, and this is really not, I don't know, for 40K.
This one's 20K. This is a different one.
Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna. Someone's buying this as their home then, not as like a recreational vehicle.
The KBB, Kelly Blue Book, on this RV is 30,000. So at 20K, this is the real deal. Possible trade: Class C motorhome, family boat, 23 to 26 feet, stacker race car trailer. Would consider other trades. This is a Holiday Rambler. It's a 38 diesel pusher.
What are you doing?
Finding more.
Huh?
What do you think about this one? Hey,
you
Excalibur.
Got shot. You're muted.
Can you hear me? Hello?
You're muted.
Can the chat hear me?
You're muted.
Yes, I know. I don't know. Can the chat hear me? Yeah. Son of a bitch.
You're
the problem.
You're muted in Discord.
No, I'm not.
There you go. There it is.
Could have sworn I hit that button. Hey, what do you think about this?
Is that a motorcycle helmet?
It's kind of a creative bullshit.
That's sick. That's cool.
This is the front of the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a house. Whoa, GameCube and an PS4. And what's
Where?
that right there? Looks like PSVR.
Could also be a PS2 Slim.
Well, that's a PS4.
Oh, it could be an Xbox or something. No.
No, that's PSVR.
Wait,
It's
is that a
gotta be.
GameCube?
That? Yeah. There's nothing else that's shaped like that. That's a PS4 Slim. I'm
Like
talking
a
about this
cube?
thing right here.
Yeah, that might be a PSVR. It also could just be like the router or something. But
I mean, you got to think if you're living in an RV, you have the cash.
what do you think they're playing on PS4?
What's that zombie game that never seemed like it was going to come out and then did?
Days Gone.
They're playing Days Gone probably.
Still playing it. They beat it.
They're playing Katamari Damacy. Is that from
Katamari
Chata?
Bombs.
Katamari
Yeah.
Doms. Katamari Subs.
Where you roll up a big old ball and then you stuff it in their mouth. Like a gag.
What?
Huh? Okay, what?
What's up? Patrick!
I
Huh?
went
Oh.
into my Katamari hole.
Okay, hold on. Check it out. Get another angle.
Yep.
PlayStation Move controllers.
Wait, what's that VHS? That looks like a
This?
Death Stalker. Yeah, enhance on the VHS.
Deathstalker, you said?
I don't think it is. It looks like a fantasy thing to me.
It
but-
does, yeah. I can't really suss it out.
Yeah. Could you enhance the image, please?
Yes.
Can we run this through an AI to enhance the?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah, you see the little handlebars down there, the PSVR.
Okay, I opened it in a new tab and it looked the same. This is Excalibur. Rumchata. Oh, there's a street sign. Well, that's all we got from Excalibur. Let's move on.
Okay. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Holy shit. Oh, this is the transportation.
This is
one.
transportation, just for $1 in Lancaster. So this is the Heartland Terry Classic. Wow.
It's too low quality to even like fill the. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I mean, it's polished. Right?
I mean, it
Someone
looks
could-
looks
someone put some
damn
work into
nice. Yeah, you
this.
could work in this. I'm
I don't like the
imagining
whole
your
visual
stream
aspect, but-
setup with you could look in the window and see you facing out the window, blown out by lights in the middle of a
Yeah.
parking lot.
I can't see anything.
Nothing.
If my enemies approached, I would never. Yeah, I would never know.
This is at the beach. This is a surf. This is a surfer. Actually, this looks actually kind of nice.
The inside,
Like it's-
maybe not.
No, I think the inside's fine. I mean, it looks crazy. The backsplash is nuts.
Can you enhance it?
This is like this is a surf guy's thing.
I mean, no, yeah, clearly it's taken care of, and it's the outside is definitely like they've done some stuff. It's nice.
What's that?
Inside's a little dated, but I think that's an N64 cartridge up there. What the fuck?
It's
is that?
Margaritaville, I think. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It says.
What is it though? Is it like a-
Cabinet over the fridge. I think it's just painted red.
I get rounded though, and
that
I guess the
sconce.
fridge is too. That fridge must be tiny.
Must be a little fridge. Well, this guy's he's probably eating fresh fish,
Fresh catch.
fresh
Catch of the day.
cash. He's probably spearfishing.
He's eating pescado de jour every day.
That's right. He's out there, just like in Castaway, a movie that you don't like, which is fine.
I don't like it.
Haven't seen it in a long
don't
time.
think-
Okay, we got to look
don't
elsewhere in
agree
the
with
world.
me. I mean, yeah, just add. Yeah, I'm willing to travel this far to United States of America.
Okay, yeah.
That must be the center, right?
Well, we were talking about what's in Nebraska, right?
Well, we
Let's
settled on
find
the thing.
out.
Okay. I bet Florida has a good RV culture too. Since
Yeah,
everyone there is
I
a
would
hot
assume
dude.
so. I'd assume they're pretty fucking expensive too.
What is that tiny house? Is that meant to be on a trailer, or is it?
Where? This?
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna be checking that out, definitely.
I hate how dealerships just list shit on here now and like takes all the fun of it. All right, Nebraska ain't working.
It's not. Well, let's check out the mini loft Timberwolf tiny house.
Is this meant to be like portable, or are you supposed to like?
Why
drop
does
it?
this look like every apartment built on a college campus?
I know the tiny house thing. It doesn't actually. I mean,
I guess like for what it is, it's nice enough. What does that say? Is that StarCraft?
yeah, it's fine, but it's just an RV that they chopped a chunk out of and gave it like a shitty loft, so you can't stand up in your kitchen anymore.
Maybe they're very small. Maybe they were made small by the Fey folk.
If you made a bad deal with the Fey folk and are now very small and used to be quite large,
Again, if you
Then-
wanted to be
then
made
this works
small,
in this
is that a
point.
bad? How did they take this picture? What the fuck is that?
it's the camera. What is that? Is that the camera?
It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, it is.
What is it?
But
It looks like LiDAR, some sort of like surveying camera. What is it? Does anyone know what that is?
Looks like they stole it from the side of like a freeway, like one of those things. And it's just- fuck?
Yeah, are they looking to put in a new apartment building on this site?
Were these shot on film?
What is this? Polaroid
That is
survey.
So weird.
Real estate. Polaroid surveys. I'm gonna say Polaroid real estate camera. Okay. Not
Not
it.
it. Oh, they were
Matterport
joking.
Pro
They were
2.
joking.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know about the Matter one. Yeah, try that.
Matterport. It is a Matterport Pro
Oh,
2.
That is it.
How
What the
about
fuck
that?
is it? Why did they use a $4,000 camera to take a picture of this RV? Oh wait, it's not 4,000.
Well, some of them are, but I think this
Go on
one's
their
only
website.
1,000 on the
that's where
Matterport
we're gonna get-
website.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna get our best info. It's reliable.
Professional grade capture.
But capture of what? The soul?
Okay, so they're. Yeah, it's $4,000.
Click into it. I just want to know what it's for. The go-to.
Real estate, construction, insurance. So yeah, this is like something they would use to survey.
Why?
It's got
What's the
what's
deal?
the deal with it? It's got immersive high-resolution photorealistic digital twins, and a 1.5
Digital
meter depth point in
twins?
every scan for highly detailed 3D models. Okay, yeah, why are they? Okay, nah, this was
Why?
the cool guys trailer. That's not what we're looking. Okay, the Polaroid thing was a joke I fell for. We don't want that anymore. Get out of here. Get out of here. She shed. Huckland gone. Harlan. Okay. Transportation gone. Okay, this is the one.
Like looking back at an alien life.
It's
Yeah,
it must be
strange
what it's like to
biology.
receive the Voyager.
Yeah, yeah.
So it pairs great with these accessories.
Oh, we're gonna want some accessories.
Yeah,
add
we're
it to
gonna
the
need
cart.
that.
Actually, we add it to the cart.
Yeah, I mean it is $949 off. So I mean it's
It
an
would be so
incredible deal.
stupid not to buy it. There it is. Add to cart is underneath in a strange
I
place.
don't even see it at the
You
cart.
see it? It's under the description, the product description.
Oh.
Yeah, very odd place. Throw one in for yourself. Yeah.
Okay, and now we're gonna want to look for the accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I want a
Two
tripod.
good
yeah.
tripods. Yeah, we're probably gonna want.
Oh.
Buy on Amazon. Okay, this comes with the Matterport. Okay.
Oh, then we're okay. Tripod mount.
A lot of them are
card.
just on B&H and Amazon, so this
Oh.
isn't really what we want. But we should probably just grab another
Yeah.
one for the fans.
Pop another in the cart for the fans.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing a giveaway of the Matterport Pro 2 coming up.
Well,
Are you in
actually,
real
you can
estate
save
or-
$2,000 on
Hey,
the Pro
chat.
3 acceleration kit.
Oh, do that.
Yeah.
Chat, are any of you in real estate or land surveying? Maybe.
Yeah, construction
some
too.
government-
So Timothy is
yeah.
saying that digital twinning is creating a
will.
VM of a device to perform actions on it to replace those of a physical device. Use
There you
digital
have it.
twinning for electronic shelving units. We R&D'd at Kroger. Wait, Timothy, are you a Kroger guy?
Could be.
Because I shop at the Albertsons chains, Vons, Pavilions, and it's cleaning me out. Using this as an OnlyFans camera would be one of the funniest things
I
you
was
could do.
just gonna say that is incredible. Using like a survey.
Oh! We should check in on that guy, Roger Roth.
I don't find that as funny as you.
I don't find it funny. I find it deeply disturbing and uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable and disturbing.
All right. Well, we'll check in on him some other time.
I mean, we can watch the one.
Can we
'cause
watch
it's
the
short.
dog
I
walk
just-
one?
I don't. Yeah, but I don't want to go down that guy's rabbit hole again. I don't want to get in that guy's hole again.
His TikTok has even more, and all I'll say is he made like a baffling nightmare sketch with the most expensive equipment. He is the only. He would shoot with a Matterport Pro 2. I think.
So does the Matterport Pro 2 it does like 3D imaging?
Yeah,
That's-
it sounds like.
How did we?
Oh,
find
he
this
released
guy?
one an hour ago.
It was like a movie or something.
He
that
did
made
the
that-
like Sundance thing, the canceled due to Sundance, where he's like, "Yeah, we're going to Sundance." He's a guy who's got a lot of money from something. Old heads know that this guy. I'm just gonna play this video. It doesn't make people laugh. It more makes people puzzled and upset.
Mhm.
And this guy's obviously like in the hills somewhere, like off of like Laurel Canyon or something.
Yeah.
Money. Okay, here we go. This is Dog Walking Diaries, surprising moments with Ranger and a new furry friend.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm literally walking my dog, and another dog and a lady walk up. And I'm not sure if our dogs are friendly or not. And she says, he's friendly. And I said, mine's friendly. And then I pointed to myself and said, I'm friendly. You? She's like, ish. And she turned and walked away. What a moment. That was amazing. Had to share it in this moment.
Ugh.
Yeah,
God.
I don't know. I'll watch his one he just uploaded by myself
Yeah.
because I don't know what he's gonna do. It's
I just saw he's the co-producer of a movie from 1997 called Sorceress 2: The Temptress.
we've looked this up before.
I know. But it says a bevy of beautiful women are invading the dreams of men in order to gain control of their souls. But when one man's dream turns deadly, he awakens instincts buried deep within him that he uses to retaliate against the Queen of Evil.
It's probably awesome in the worst way. It probably sucks. And like, you know what he reminds me of? The guy at that Christmas party who was talking about how he used to compromise men for Playboy TV.
Yes, I know exactly who you're talking.
He wanted us to call him like Uncle something.
Yeah, and you kept telling us about like getting people into compromising scenarios. It was really uncomfortable. It's like, wait.
The whole time he's hitting his pen and like vaping like weed clouds into our faces at a very nice house, and he's like, yeah. So we get a woman in a nurse costume, right? And we compromise these guys on camera. It's like, what? And he goes,
Do you remember what I said?
No.
I'm not gonna say it here, but I kind of just vocalized a question to him that I think everyone was sort of thinking.
Yeah.
And it didn't go over well.
I think it's like the implication scene from Always Sunny.
Terribly, but yes, that is exactly.
Yes.
Well, I did the Mac thing.
You did the Mac thing, which the moment really called for it. And this guy he seems like he's in a perpetual state of being shithoused. Like, he doesn't seem like he's been sober in a few years, like consistently.
No, he was very fucked up.
And like, he was just like, yo, we compromised the men for TV.
Yeah.
And it was like, and he was talking like we knew what he was talking about. And we had never met this guy before, but like one of the hosts of the party, like has had a long history in TV and has accumulated some characters.
Do you remember like me and you and a few other people were like in a circle, and he just like appeared and immediately like blasted at his
yeah, we were talking about something, and it was like the smoke preceded him, like a UFO opening its doors before the little green men come down the ramp. It's like, oh, yeah. And he rocks up with like a long pen, not like a vape pen as they exist today, where it's like a smaller pod. It's like this, and he's like,
yeah, like
and he's like, yeah, I worked for Playboy TV with Martin back in the day. We're like, the fuck? He's like, because we would compromise guys, and we had been just talking about our own thing, just casual conversation.
Yeah,
Wow.
And it was like there's people who are like really drunk, and it's still like, I mean, if you're not that drunk and someone's very drunk, that's annoying no matter what situation is. But there's people who I feel like it's more like, all right, you're shit faced, whatever, but like you're funny, you're fine. It's just like a weird kind of sad.
Yeah, I think if he were in his right mind, you wouldn't go to that Christmas party. It's like a invitation out of politeness, and you're like, I don't really know these people, but it's probably more of like I don't have anything going on. Okay, there's 50 ratings of Sorceress 2: The Temptress. They're not good.
Did we ever figure out what that guy actually does?
I don't even remember his name. I don't think we might have found him, actually. I can't remember. It was like Uncle Pete or something he wanted us to call him, and it was like, okay.
I'm not going to call you that. I'm 30. I'm not calling a strange man
Uncle Pete. Sorceress 2, it's a tight hour 21. I think we tried to watch the trailer once, and it had some stuff. It was awesome and funny, and then it was not.
I believe it.
But yeah, this Roger Roth guy, there's like a dark energy. Although I did find a different guy who I kind of want to highlight positively. As long as we're talking about guys that I found on YouTube. So something that's been happening is YouTube, for some reason, has been recommending me very low view videos, and it's typically like game stuff. Like it's like a let's play that's 7 hours of Until Dawn, and it's got 8 views. And
That's a weird thing to you.
I don't know why it's been happening, but it's like I'll get like when I was watching a lot of Elden Ring stuff, it's like finally doing my Elden Ring playthrough, and it's like 3 views, stream archive, and it lasts 4 hours. And I'm like, why would I want this? And they're all doing the thumbnail thing. But this one, a man by the name of Leonard Tatum was brought to my attention, and this guy rocks. So he just goes around and finds places he likes, and he's a documentarian, is what he is. So I'm just going to play you Leonard Tatum, who I am, being genuine, one of the warmest presences I've seen on YouTube. He just seems like a fun guy that likes chilling. He doesn't get the name of the bar right. It's called Scum and Villainy, just so you know. Whoa, that's fucking loud.
Jesus. They're playing Flock of Seagulls.
Falling in love. New bar. It's called Scum and Villains. It's on Hollywood and Cahuenga. And it's a Star Wars theme. And right now they're having their theme of Ghostbusters.
This song is such a banger, by the way. Do you know this song?
No, I don't.
That's Space Age love song. Flock of Seagulls.
I mean, it's I'll add it to a playlist.
It's a banger.
I guess I'll find out in a minute. Oh yeah, it does taste good though.
Yeah, this guy rules.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Just hanging out. He's just a guy hanging out. He loves
Yeah.
doing it. Oh, there's these assholes
okay, yeah.
vlogging.
I'm at this new bar. It's called Scum and Villains.
Villains.
he just like, I really enjoy him, and I just in bed one morning watched like a bunch of his videos, and one is a 7-minute video of one of the most violent like subway fights I've ever seen, and it lasts for a long time, and then at the end he turns the camera and goes, what's that?
I can see that you watched it.
I did. Well, he turns the camera and he goes, another crazy day on the LA subway.
I think you showed me that.
He's like, another knockdown, drag out fight. It's just like, it's just great. I just love his vibes.
I reached the end of the pier over here. Marina Del Rey, Los Angeles, California.
It's not Marina Del Rey.
Isn't it?
October 21st, 2023.
Ooh, that noise gate is putting in
Take
work.
Washington Boulevard all the way down to the end where the ocean is.
I want to see my guy. Does he never show himself?
I don't really trust a pier that doesn't have a restaurant at the end of it, like a Ruby's.
Oh, there's my guy. Yeah, that is weird. I've never been to a Ruby's. I think this is the one from Falling Down. From the end of...
Where is this?
So someone commented that it's the Venice Pier, but I don't know if that's true.
Venice has a pier?
I don't know if that's true. This looks further south. I'm pretty sure this is the one from... This is from Falling Down. Yeah, from the end. Falling Down's so good, too. All-time LA movie.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at this fucking guy. He's great.
I haven't been out here in a long, long time. So I decided to come on out here to Marina Del Rey for a little stroll at the pier.
He's cute. He's a cute man.
Yeah.
He's just like a cute guy who goes to like super mid bars. Also, have you now that I'm in my YouTube thing, have you heard Mike Francesa review Green Book? Have I played this for you? The sports radio guy?
I don't think so.
It's an all-time video. I'm just going to play it for you. I think you will like it.
Okay.
And the premise is this guy who is a typical guy who worked at the Copa, as Italian could be, in the late 50s. He gets laid off. They're doing they shut the Copa for a couple of months. And he is going to drive. He gets the job as a driver for this incredibly cultured, but incredibly snobbish.
I've never had fried chicken in my life. You people love the fried chicken.
Black pianist who has a trio that is going to tour through the South. It turns out that the black musician is also, not only is he highly cultured, but he's also gay.
Why would women in Pittsburgh have larger breasts than, say, women in New York? Guess we'll find out, huh?
It's hiding the fact that he's gay. And he has to get to learn with this typical Italian who, basically is cheering Joe Pepitone, is Italian as Italian can be, okay?
From a country. It is my feeling that your diction could use some finessing. But why you break my balls? Because you can do better, Mr. Balaban.
In a time where they're as different as night and day, and they learn how to not only coexist, they learn how to love each other. And it is an incredibly well-acted, brilliant movie.
You just really like Green Book.
Mahershala Ali, I think it is how you would say it, for supporting actor, and Viggo Mortensen for leading actor. Green Book, by far, hands down, by a mile, best movie I saw this year.
They smile and shake their hands like that.
Hands down, one of the best movies I've seen in years.
Because it takes courage to change people's hearts.
Brilliant. Nothing short of brilliant.
As Italian as an Italian guy could be. It's just worth it for how he pronounces Mahershala Ali. That's it. I forgot about it, but I don't think I'd ever played it for you. They're going to love each other, these two guys.
Let's get out of the Timberwolf. We gotta expand our search.
Right.
We gotta find something better.
All right. Do we want to do Minnesota?
Sure.
Where do we want to go?
Probably like Orono. No, don't do that actually. I'd put Minneapolis. I like there's St. Cloud. Let's go to St. Cloud actually.
Going to St. Cloud.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
We got a dealership in here.
Hold on, this song's not doing it for me. Yeah, we do have a dealership. Painting them all kind of the same way. A lot of tiny house. Yeah, I don't know if St. Cloud's doing it for me either.
What is with the tiny house? I think maybe it's for ice fishing.
Let's look. Let's just go straight to.
Let's
go straight to tiny house. Let's leave the
Okay.
RV behind.
Yep.
And we'll go elsewhere.
But we need an RV. I don't need a tiny. Oh, I guess a tiny house would fit. It's all the same shit.
Okay, there's
Man,
something.
Actually, let's go to one of these ice houses. Just click one. I'm curious now what the possibilities of an ice house.
So this is a glacier ice house.
Yeah, the best.
Financing is available, but it's only $33,900, so I think you can handle that no problem.
It's in Wadena. Don't know where that is. Never heard of that.
Look at that.
Yeah, that tucks in. That wheel tucks in.
Oh, it sits.
Holy shit.
Oh, so there's the holes in the ground. This is actually pretty cool.
This is awesome.
This is sick. Now you've
really
been ice
cool.
fishing, right?
No, I don't think I have.
And is that a source of shame for you?
Yeah, great shame.
Oh, so you could just like sit on the other end of it too. So you and your boy can be feuding.
I mean, ice fishing, as we've spoken, is a reason to go somewhere remote so you and your friend can jack off. I got you, huh?
I think you're gonna say drink or like say something like get away from the wives or something. I wasn't expecting it.
Both of those things.
It was solid. That was solid. Yeah.
Get across a RV from each other and watch each other jack off. That's why you go ice fishing. I do imagine a lot of that has happened whilst ice fishing. I feel like that's a thing that, you know, especially in like the 50s, you know, there were some guys who were looking forward to the winter all year long.
There's a great Frasier episode about ice fishing.
Oh.
I
don't think I've ever been.
I like the idea. I see a radio here, and I like the idea of like you're sitting for, because it's a lengthy process like any other fishing. You have to sit there for hours.
I mean, you're out there all day.
But I like the idea of just playing like just the loudest, most aggressive nu metal at a blaring volume for the entire time. Yeah. Like wall to wall sound. All right,
this I don't remember. I don't remember seeing anything like this growing up. It was always like your little tents, which are like the real hardcore. Those people are there to fish. And then you had like the little houses, it's literally just like a Home Depot shed that they drop on the ice and more often than not seem to leave them on the ice when it melts.
So this is Ice Castle Fish Houses. Make these. This is the walleye tracker.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect for us. Looks way worse.
Yeah, it looks a lot
That
worse.
looks fucking bleak, man.
Shit, actually.
Oh my god. This isn't doing it for me.
Not at all.
The song, however, is not doing it.
There's holes everywhere. So you can, this entire house, you can.
It reminds me of a passenger train car I saw that used to be in Hawaii, and it was one of the first passenger cars to boast a water closet. The water closet was just a 15-inch wide hole in the floor of the train car, and you were heavily encouraged to not go to the bathroom until they'd left the station.
Yeah.
Because it would just fall onto the tracks.
Yeah, just hit the track.
God, it must have been awesome to be alive before you had to like worry about the environment, and like everything was made with like so much plastic, and you could just pollute and smoke and like you could do all kinds of crazy shit to your body.
Like basically everything was biodegradable.
Yeah.
And even if it wasn't, there weren't really enough people out there to do a ton of damage.
No. This is the Sunray Classic from Pleasureland RV Center. That's interesting.
This is almost a teardrop.
It's approaching teardrop.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Is this ice fishing? Oh, so this is for you. This is where you just need to pound your boy's hole into submission.
And he's saying that, of course, to our thick girls in the chat. When you got to pound your boy's hole and weaken him.
Oh, yeah. Then the Pleasureland RV Center's teardrop is probably the ice fishing RV for you.
We here at RV, we want to shout out the straight women who top.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing God's work out there.
Pleasureland RV. Hi!
This is Tom from Pleasureland RV Center. Are you trying to pound your boy's hole?
And this 4th of July, we want to invite all straight women who top down for an extra 20% off.
The fact of the matter is all these trailers have got to go by the year-end sales event. And if you're a girl who tops your boy, get down here and we can get you 2.9% APR financing for the first year. And this is the music that plays. Do you top your guy?
Take your boy's hole on the road. In a Pleasureland RV.
Bring your girls and tag team your boy's hole at Pleasureland.
He's still bottoming, though. He's always bottoming.
He's bottoming during the ad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's go to pleasureland.com. It's Pleasureland RV, by the way. I don't think we're going to run into anything terrible.
Well, yeah, I don't think they're actually offering a promotion for women who top.
But I think if it was just called Pleasureland, we don't necessarily know. Okay, wow. They've got all of them. They got Viking, Thor Motor Coach, KZ, Palomino, Pleasureway, Primetime, Redwood, Renegade RV, Gretsch. You get the
Dynamax.
Turismo Ion.
There's a
Dynamax. They got the Asada 5.
So there's a place when you're going up north in Minnesota. There's this place that you just always stop. Like everyone stops there no matter what. It's called Toby's. You get like cinnamon rolls and donuts. It's a gas station, but like
I love it. I love it.
If you are going up north in Minnesota, you stop there. And for starting when I was like a kid, they had this like pre-built little small cabin in the parking lot, and it was the coolest shit. I mean, not even remotely like furnished in any way. It was just an empty, almost maybe slightly larger than like a mini house or whatever.
Okay.
And I loved it because you could just go in there and hang out. And I was like, oh, it would be the coolest shit in the world if I, a child, had this little cabin.
Oh, if I could get in this thing and have it, park it in the driveway.
Yeah.
Drive it to school.
It seems like a lot of my early life was actually just thinking about how to get into a small living space.
I mean, you were in such a rush to grow up. You know, you bought that cell phone with all your money
in 7th grade. Yeah, I did.
And because you don't stop playing because you grow up.
You
grow up because you stop playing.
Because Daddy took your toys.
Because Daddy
away.
took your toys. He crushed them up and put them in a jar and shakes them around.
Yeah.
You don't stop playing because you grow up.
That's weird.
You grow up because your thick girlfriend tops you.
Yeah, it's because tops are your hang on. Because thick women are your weakness, and the one that you found is also a top, and then use that to get your weaknesses out.
Get your weaknesses out.
You're bottoming on the ice in sub-zero temperatures in a Gretsch from Pleasureland RV.
In a Pleasureland Gretsch.
Just shoving your face down into the snow. Jesus Christ.
She put a hand warmer inside you.
I always end up with this bullshit.
Pleasureland
Oh, Lord.
Gretsch.
I think that's an important detail at all in this story. Like the least important thing.
It's especially funny because a Gretsch is just a brand, and a Pleasureland is one place to buy it.
Dealership, yeah.
It's a Gretsch unlike any other. This is a Pleasureland Gretsch.
Oh no, this is a Pleasureland Gretsch that I top my
my sissy boy.
my sissy boy.
My sissy boy fiance.
My boyfriend sissy holes in.
Do you, Annabelle, promise to take your sissy boy's holes for a ride day and night till death do you part?
Keep them stretched and willing.
Stop, dude. You keep talking like that and you're not going to be allowed in the Pleasureland Gretsch. Whoa. Oh, it's van life. This is the RV Turismo Ion.
He doesn't get to drive it because he's a button now. So he doesn't.
Whoa, they're watching Gladiator.
That's exactly what she makes him watch. Like, babe, put on Gladiator again. I feel like topping.
In the most beautiful expanse. Look outside. Look at how saturated it is. That's just what it looks like. She's like,
go to this. Oh, yeah.
Put on Gladiator.
Yeah, and make sure it's the scene where he fights the Tigress of Gaul. Played by Sven-Ole Thorsen from many Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
Oh, okay. grab the Blu-ray for Gladiator and my strap.
No. It's not even winter yet. But babe, it's not even winter time.
They're at home. Go outside and get in the Pleasureland Gretsch.
Yeah, Mike Human pointed out. I mean, but it is a very funny detail that Gladiator is superimposed. Like someone pulled a screenshot of Gladiator to put on.
What's the perfect movie to appeal to a guy who's gonna buy one of these?
He's gonna bottom in this van during the winter time.
Probably
scene from Gladiator where Sven-Ole Thorsen fights Russell Crowe. And where are they driving? A really saturated forest. Okay, any other notes? Yeah, the guy driving is a bottom.
He's got a sissy hole.
And actually, his girlfriend is tops. Huh?
Dude, you have to use this picture for steak night. This is so good. You guys want to come over and bottom with me?
I don't think the steak night. I don't think the fellas even know what that is. I think that would be too much of a shock to the system of.
No. But I think the image alone.
I
think the van life with Gladiator.
It's very good. You can send it to me. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I'll send it.
Speaking
to you,
of
sure.
which, I gotta check in on something here.
You gotta fire one off.
I had a really good one today and I forgot.
Steak on the iPad, that's good. If you love the Turismo, you're gonna love the Turismo Ion Class B Diesel by Gretsch RV. Stinky Gretsch. Okay, so you can get one in St. Cloud right now. It's a 23 Turismo Ion. It's a 4x4.
Mm-hmm.
I found the Strata. Okay, so this is the Gretsch Strata. I just want to see if we can find a picture of the TV. It's a good looking van. So it's a Mercedes by Gretsch by Pleasureland. Okay, so this is when you're entertaining and you do wine and cheese in the Gretsch Strata. This is not funky music.
Not at all.
No, now it is. No Gladiator. This looks exactly the same as the other one. Alright, so they got some things on. Is that Hitman's wife's bodyguard? Is that in there? I think that's the gentleman. Right there. Guy Pearce is the gentleman.
Yeah.
That's Pain and Gain,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
right.
sure.
Yep.
I think that might be Red 2. That's Bruce Willis,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Is that a Pirates of the Caribbean next to it?
Right here? No.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, I think that's Morgan Freeman. I think that's an Olympus Has Fallen.
Oh, I think you're right. What's the one on the
White
right
House,
looks familiar?
is it White House? As Olympus Has Fallen, there's Angel Has Fallen. No, it's not that one. What's the other ones? There's Olympus and... I'm just going to do Has Fallen poster. Yep, it's Olympus Has Fallen. Okay, guys, we figured it out. Why did I know that?
It's a classic. It's a good movie.
That has one of the best line back and forths, which was, fuck me, fuck you. And he steers a guy into a pillar.
That's from an Arnold movie. Fuck me.
Oh,
Fuck you.
that is right. Yeah, I don't know which one that is. Well, maybe I'm
he
thinking
might
of
also say it
when
in
Gerard
that, though.
grabs the walkie-talkie after he kills a guy and screams, "Go back to Fuckistan or wherever you came from."
That's right.
Which is in that movie.
Is it the first one that's really really good?
I mean, it's
second
great.
one.
It's
That's what I mean.
yeah. It's the second one's got some fun stuff.
Like one of them is a insane, over the top action movie. Like it's really stupid, but it's really funny and fun. Let us know when you need a new Sprinter
is it?
van.
What is it
today?
that's
I need one
fallen?
today.
What's Fallen? I guess. I'm just gonna go has
There's
Fallen.
Angels. Angel
Has Fallen.
That's the third one, I think. There's Olympus and
Oh,
wasn't the
London.
first one like London, yeah, or second, I guess. I think I saw one of them. I think I saw London Has Fallen in theater. My friend was
Robert
like, "We gotta go
Forster's
see
in-
this."
I mean, I wanted Angel to be better because I thought they were going to be on the plane, but not really.
Mhm.
I think he goes to like space or something. No, I remember I walked into a theater after the trailer for Geostorm had started, and I thought it was a Has Fallen sequel, and I was like, wow, they're really going for it. Olympus Has Fallen is like fun. I wouldn't watch it for its politics.
I would. That's what I like about it.
What else they got?
Why aren't they watching Gladiator?
I've seen that poster. Is that Oblivion?
I have too. I'm trying to. I don't think anyone else is in Oblivion though.
There are, but I don't know if they would have put that on the poster. No, it's Oblivion.
Oh, it is. It's Jesus.
What the fuck?
You
2
got
Morgan
mine.
Freemans? Yeah, I don't know how I did that. That's like when I guessed by weight and size what a wrapped Stadia was on stream last week. Since Oblivion,
Wrapped.
Olympus Has Fallen, is that... Let's keep going. Is that Red 2?
No, my favorite Christmas movie is Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, wait, no. It's a different...
Hands down.
It might be Death something. Wait, what's your favorite what?
Someone asked what my favorite Christmas movie was. It's Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Because I have a grateful prayer and a thankful heart.
It might be a Death Wish poster. No.
What are you talking about? Show me what you're thinking of.
This one.
Oh, I thought we had that one.
No, we didn't. It's not red.
Can you keep
That's
zooming?
either De Niro. I can't zoom anymore.
Oh.
God, I don't know what that one.
Did you try? So it's
That's
not
either
red
Vin
here.
Diesel, Bruce Willis, or I don't know what the one on the left is either.
Turtle from Entourage.
It might be Turtle from Entourage, yeah. I can practically see what this is.
I think it is Bruce Willis. And look up maybe. I don't think it's Death Wish.
Is it a Die Hard? Is it a later Die Hard?
It could be. It could be like a Good Day to Die Hard.
No, it's too small. Fuck.
Looks like a Guy Ritchie movie, but like.
I mean, we've got one of those with The Gentleman. Would have loved to have gotten all these. That would be a good like New York Times puzzle game. Is it gives me 6 blurry movie posters for movies that my dad would text me about, and I just have to like identify them.
My equivalent of that is like
practically
try to identify from the description a show that my entire family has told me I have to watch.
Mm-hmm. And
But
you
I've
find out
never watched
it's
it. It's just Monk every time.
It's Monk every time.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was HBO's Perry Mason. Somebody was telling me I had to watch that.
Wasn't that?
I also had that
Psych
happen with Penny Dreadful at an old job. This
Oh,
guy was like,
yeah,
you
you
gotta
gotta
check
watch
out
that,
Penny
okay.
Dreadful.
I had that with Arrow. And finally I was like, I didn't know anything about these shows. I was like, I guess I'll check out Arrow. Oh, whew. Didn't make it very far. I don't even know if I finished an episode, actually.
Now I'm just looking at the Bruce Willis movies and I'm not seeing it. Might be an
Who else
alt
do you think
poster.
it might be?
I have no idea.
You said 2 people.
It could be Vin Diesel, but he doesn't do anything else. That's a.
Yeah,
I think that's a bald guy.
It could also be someone in a stupid hat, though, or like somebody with a ponytail, or just like close hair.
Yeah.
It looks so familiar.
It's killing me. It's killing me. The jeans. I think I see like a badge and a holster.
Yeah.
That looks like Paul Walker. It's not Brick Houses, is it? No, he would be in front. He's top billed.
Brick houses. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
I think
So
I
who-
think I've reached my limit.
Hang on, what year did all these movies come out? These
I
are
want to
all
say,
the same year.
well, Olympus Has
Ish.
Fallen is older than The Gentleman, and Oblivion is older than all of them, I think. Oh, Pain and Gain might be the oldest.
What's Pain? What year? Look up Pain and Gain.
Maybe 2013. Yeah.
Okay,
Why
2013,
did I
check
know
Oblivion.
that?
Come on,
Jesus
check
Christ.
Oblivion. Check Oblivion. Oh, speaking of which, there's Monk himself.
Yeah. Oblivion came out in 2013 as
2013.
well. Yeah, but The Gentleman came out in 2019.
Yeah.
Do I have the... Maybe it's not the actual Gentleman poster. I might have the wrong movie. God, that would be terrible for me. I think it might be all 2013 movies. Okay, well then this changes everything. If that's not The Gentleman, what is it? Pain and Gain, Oblivion, Olympus Has Fallen is 2013. Okay. Let's go to Bruce Willis's IMDb and see what he was doing in 2013.
It's not Sin City, is it?
No, I don't think so. Okay, so 2013, he was in G.I. Joe, Retaliation, Good Day to Die Hard, Fire with Fire, Looper, Expendables, Moonrise Kingdom, Cold Light of Day, Lay the Favorite, Catch 44, Setup, Red. No, we're already past it. Now, what was Vin Diesel doing in 2013? He might have actually been doing other movies besides the Fast
Maybe it's
series.
Man of Tai Chi.
Might be that, yeah. No, it's not Vin. God, this is gonna bother me for up to 8 minutes until I forget about it.
Wild, though. I can't find it. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna expand. I'm gonna go to 2012.
I don't know if it's Bruce Willis.
I'm not even looking at like names. I'm just looking at movie posters now.
Oh, yes!
Found it?
Empire State.
There it is.
Dwayne
Rock.
Johnson, Liam Hemsworth, and Emma Roberts. It is a badge and a gun. I had a feeling it might be The Rock. I knew there were jeans. He looks crazy in a giant polo shirt. Having
he
sleeves
doesn't-
that go to his elbow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's really strange.
Okay, so that leaves 2 to go. His dream was to become a cop until he became a criminal.
That's great tagline.
Empire State.
Greatest tagline of all time.
They're all looking in different directions.
The greatest tagline. Yeah. RoboCop, half man,
Half
wait, what is
cop.
it? Half man, half machine, all cop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, so what are we missing?
We have Olympia. We have Olympus Has Fallen. We have Oblivion. Olympus Has Fallen. Empire City. Pain and Gain. These two
It's
I don't
Interstellar.
know about. This one's very Guy Pearce coded.
Is that one Interstellar? On the far left.
I don't think so. I think Interstellar came out after. I think Interstellar was maybe 2014. Yeah, it was. I'll look at the posters just to be sure.
Yeah, I don't see anything like that.
No. Is this Apple TV?
Can I see the photo again?
Yes. I was doing a Hail Mary.
And those are people?
Oh, we're not
Right?
showing it.
Oh my god.
No one said it because they didn't care.
Right.
Okay, guys. So here's what we are. Thank you, Allie. Oblivion, Olympus Has Fallen, Empire City, Pain and Gain.
Those two we don't know.
Nobody said anything. I don't think. No. No one said anything. This is on you guys.
And we think we've narrowed it down to it's mostly 2013 movies.
It
but
seems
I
to
have a
be
feeling
mostly, yeah.
2012 could probably be in there too.
What did the? That's not the longest hours. No. The last one is Magic. Oh, Now You See Me. Yes, yes, Cashbone. That's exactly what it is.
Sure it is. So we're just missing one, right?
Yeah, which we thought we had. Oh my God. Gatsby, you think? That'd be
Or
interesting.
Now You See Me too.
No, that is what it is. It's Now You See Me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. What year did that come out?
2013. Okay.
There's the Gladiator one.
Yeah, Olympus Has Fallen, Empire State. This one is the hardest.
Okay, where's... So, pull it up again.
They're saying Gatsby.
Oh, it is. It definitely is. 100%. Why is that not popping up? Did that not come out that year?
I don't know if it is. Unless it's a different...
It for sure is. It's just, I think it's just a different poster.
Are we sure? Yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. What year did it come out?
Gatsby, Boz. It's 2013.
Bass Lerman.
Yep, there it
Oh,
is.
that was it. Yeah.
Okay. It actually helped a lot when we showed it.
Yeah.
All right, so in order.
Oh, Tobey Maguire and Leo, two members of the two
Heard
founding
this song
members
before.
of Pussy Posse.
They are.
We get out of here.
Just putting them in order. Now You See Me is first. Pain and Gain poster.
What are you doing?
I'm putting them in order.
Wait, but you're just putting tabs in the order of the. Why?
Yeah.
To
I
what?
don't know.
To what end?
I lost track.
That's okay.
Okay, well, we got them all.
Yeah, we got it. We did.
Thank you, chat, for helping.
Yeah.
I can't believe we got Empire City. That's maybe the most obscure one. That was, I think, the most impressive.
Yeah, for sure.
We got two. Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Let me see if there's anyone to raid. Or accidentally run an ad again.
Guys, if you have a lead on a Pleasureland Gretsch Turismo Ion, let us know.
Yeah, please. You want to raid? Hang on. Let me check. Let me make sure. Sometimes. Okay. How about you want to raid Blizz?
I do. What's Blizz doing?
Something called Coral Island.
Sounds like a
Don't
fake
know.
game, but hey, you know what? What do I know?
It looks like a fake game. Looks like Minecraft. Alright, well, I'm gonna start the raid. Go say what's up.
Are we raiding yet?
It's so fucking loud. You hear it?
I
through
just
your
hit
mic.
raid.